We've got problems. We have serious difficulties that we're facing around the world in terms of our economies and our societies. We've had major disasters of the form of the oil spills in the Gulf of Mexico, the Fukushima blowout. We've had the financial crisis. We're having ongoing failures of financial institutions. And what is a serious tragedy about those problems is that their underlying cause has not been identified. People believe that there are different problems and different causes associated. For example, a failure to regulate, to manage, to properly account for what has been going on. But in actual fact, the problems that we're facing have a serious underlying fundamental cause which hasn't been properly identified to date. And at the heart of those problems lies one particular feature of our economies, and that is the corporation, the firms and the enterprises that we work for and we buy from. Those are failing us, and are failing us in a very big way. In particular, there's been a breakdown of trust in the organisations with which we invest, for whom we work, and from whom we purchase. And that breakdown in trust has seriously undermined the operation of economies around the world. The question is, why has there been this sudden breakdown in trust? What has changed over the last few decades that has really led us to lose confidence in those who are running our organisations and corporations? A fundamental difficulty that has arisen over the last few decades is that the corporation has lost its direction. It's been hijacked. It's been hijacked by one particular interest group that has basically dominated the way in which corporations have acted, and they've undermined what really should be the purpose of corporations. The group that has hijacked the corporation and brought about these problems are the owners, the shareholders. An important group, but they are not the only group that the corporation should be serving. What the corporation should be doing is to serve us as communities, as employees, as purchasers, as well as investors. And to do that requires a fundamental change in the way in which we view, understand, and think about the corporation.